This summer, the NCA staff has been traveling across the country teaching collegiate cheer teams how to become better cheerleaders. And with each stop along the way, staff enjoys the opportunity to work with teams of all different sizes, skill levels, and goals. Each team that goes to camp has a great time, and so does the staff.
College staff is taking us all the way to Boston. We're loving it. We can't wait to have more fun in Myrtle Beach, too.
We're here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for the last camp of this season. You've learned about the importance of the staff's preparation and opening rally. Now it's time for the total camp experience.
NCA NDA camp is really a fun, exciting learning environment.
The more fun you have with it and the more crowd-oriented you are with it, the better it'll be, okay?
We start out, our staff does this phenomenal demonstration at the beginning of camp that really gets all the campers excited, really gets them into the camp experience. From there, we go right into our classes. The first thing that we focus on is our game day class, and that really focuses on the fundamental crowd leading, cheerleading skills, takes out a lot of the athleticism and really focuses on being good cheerleaders. And then we have our rally routine, which then we start to build in some of the athleticism that the teams have already mastered. They incorporate that in with their crowd leading skills. Almost makes like an entertaining, performing type timeout routine or pep rally routine that they can take home immediately and use. We also have all of our safety classes and skills classes and partner stunts, pyramids, basket tosses, a lot of creativity, a lot of innovation goes in there, so there's a lot of stuff that a lot of these campers have never seen before. But the most important thing is the environment that we are creating here that they can't get back at home. And to have to perform in this environment, just like they're going to have to do at home, is really valuable to them to start their year off with that solid foundation, okay? Team bonding and getting to know a lot of these other teams and our staff as well.
I don't think it could have gone to a better team. Give it up for Grambling State University.
And it all concludes with our award ceremony. We have our evaluations, our camp competitions, then we do our bids to our Collegiate Cheer and Dance Championship.
First, with a score of 151 points, best all-around and gold pay bid goes home with Valdosta State University.
And that's the way camp ends, and it really, really is a great, exciting environment for all of them.
You guys did a fantastic job. Give yourselves a big hand.
Another thing, when y'all are jumping around, your motions are getting bouncy.
What's your favorite part about being a college staffer?
My favorite part about being a college staffer would have to be being a buddy. I love watching my girls and my team just really progress and do awesome throughout the whole entire week. And by the end of the camp, just their performance on the final day is always so great to see. Good.
Whenever you guys are ready, just go ahead and start and show me what you guys are doing, what you've worked up so far.
Hey Jim, you've been working with teams on their game day routines. Tell me a little bit about what you're specifically working with them on.
One of the most important things we feel like we have here at camp is giving something to the campers that they can take home to their schools, to their games and their sidelines, to incorporate their fans into the football game, basketball game, etc. Incorporating props, signs, megs, anything that helps the crowd really follow along with the cheers and enthusiastically, support the team that's on the field that everybody wants to win the game.
Let's go, Hokies!
You are definitely known as one of the most well-known centers. I mean, you are point center for Louisville All-Girl. I mean, it's absolutely incredible that we get to have you on as part of the NCA college staff. So stunting is definitely your strength for sure. When you're working with teams on stunts, what are some of the things and quick pointers and tips that you're always kind of giving them and pointing out to them to help them become better center and as just as good as you are?
Well, for me, it was easier. It's easy for me because I spent my first 2 years at Louisville as a base and for nationals, so I kind of can see things from basing and flying, so I know different tips that most bases wouldn't know or most flyers wouldn't know that can make the stunt easier to help out with summer.
When you guys break out and you work with the teams, how do you go ahead and teach all these kids that are here at camp and want to learn how to do things exactly the way you do them? What do you do?
I really break it down individually and really look at their technique and what they really need to do to make it work better. And I take my knowledge that I've gained over the years and give it on to them, and it's those little techniques that'll help foster a better stunt overall.
The NCA staff is here really to kind of help to educate all these college kids from around the country on safety techniques, and then also bring them new and innovative things and new ways to do old things. Because I mean, you can only recreate the wheel so many times. So we offer them some freshness, so they have something to take home. Really emphasize safety and trying to teach them to take pride in keeping their teammates safe and letting them know the importance of how what they do at their practice affects everybody else in the whole world when it comes to our sport. So I think the main emphasis is just safety, education, and fun more than anything. I think for the staff, and I think what keeps them coming back every year, it's kept me coming back for all these years, is just the friendships that you form and how much fun we have, like traveling together and getting to see new places and meet new people over and over again. Like, I think that just makes it the total experience, and it's worth every minute of it. I think it's the greatest experience, and I'm glad that I started doing it 17 years ago now, and I'll continue to do it as long as they'll let me.